If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. He said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number two, practice OQP, only quality people. You earn within $2,000 to $3,000 of your closest friends. I found that out. I left all my broke friends. I said, y'all gotta go. And the third thing he said, develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.
Your mouth is a creative weapon. It's not a tool for distributing excuses. The first sign of a loser is an excuse. Champions take full responsibility, good or bad, for their outcomes. Tell the world one time what you're gonna do, and that's it. Spend less time talking and more time grinding.
That difficulty you're facing, that trouble, it's not going to stop you. The trouble is transportation. Don't fight everything, worried, why did this happen? God knows what He's doing. He has you in the palm of His hand. He may not do it the way you had planned, but where He's taking you is better than you've imagined.
Until one day in 1972, on the radio in the next room to mine, I heard a voice that changed everything. And in the next room, I heard the voice of Earl Nightingale, known at the time as the Dean of Personal Motivation. He was on 900 radio stations around the world, and what he said that day will forever resonate with me. He said, if you will spend 1 extra hour each day studying your chosen field, you'll be a national expert in that field in 5 years or less. That hit me like a tornado. It rearranged everything in my life. That if you were to focus if you were to focus half an hour of study on one field of endeavor for 5 consecutive years, you'd not only transform you, you'd transform the world around you. And we collectively would transform the world as we know it today.
You will never succeed more than you fail. That's not how it works. You know why? Because failure is a wonderful teacher. It's the only way to learn. You have to fail. Failure is a part of the process to becoming successful. So guess what? When you get through failing, all you got to do is make one. All you got to do is make one.
If you're broke, if you're feeling stuck, if you don't know how to start, listen carefully on what I'm going to say, because it will change your psychology. If you really want to get rich, here's what you got to do. You have to become a creator immediately. You have to be creating something in order to become rich. People who are poor are really not creators. What they do is sell themselves out to an employer who then uses their services, and you do work for the employer, and you get paid X amount of dollars per hour, per month, per year, whatever the term is. Right now, for your boss, you're probably creating stuff. Maybe you're writing things. Maybe you're doing graphic design. Maybe you're creating engineering schematics, or you're providing some sort of organization work as a secretary.
I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Always remember one thing. On the road to success, there is always we, not me. Do not think that you alone can achieve things. No. There is always another person who is standing behind you, maybe not coming on the forefront, but behind you, praying for you and supporting you. Never lose that person. Never.